from popcultureuncovered.com, and we are going to be talking about the Ladies for Women's History Month for Drunk Review. Woo! So, our first lady is...
So, in the time of ancient gods, warlords and kings, a land in turmoil cried out for a hero. She was Xena, a mighty princess forged in the heat of battle. The power, the passion, the danger, her courage will change the world.
Did you bring your Xena doll?
Action figure.
Excuse me, I'm sorry, her Xena action
figure. So yes, and it is the Hercules edition because originally she was on Hercules.
She was on Hercules, I remember that.
Yes. So Lucy Lawless, as Xena, she was my warrior princess growing up.
Yeah.
She was a strong women character that I looked forward to watching every weekend with my girlfriends. And we would pretend to be her.
Oh yeah.
Screw Gabrielle. She pissed me off.
See, I love Gabrielle. Right?
She was like the hardest.
Yes, I agree, Pete. 2-1, we win.
Callisto was so much better.
All right, you know what? It's your one. I'm gonna just let this go. I'm gonna just let it go.
I'm glad I'm on the end. I got an easy route of escape.
And that's actually a fantasy of mine. I want to cosplay as Callisto and like run around. And that's actually a fantasy of mine. I want to cosplay as Callisto and like run around a con and scream the entire time and ask for ambrosia.
There you go. That's fair.
I think that'd be fun.
I think that would be a good time.
I'm not sure why you haven't done it yet.
I know.
To this point.
Scantily clad outfits.
There really isn't a lot of outfit on Callisto.
Yeah.
There really isn't. There's not a lot happening there.
I guess depending on which season.
Yeah, that's true. I remember we would do Xena parties when I was in college, and we would all get together on the weekend and watch Xena and just like trip off of the show. And I actually, what's interesting is I rewatched the whole show very recently, and except for the filler episodes, which were those were pretty good too, it does stand up, which a lot of those shows from that time period do not hold up well.
No.
Not at all. My favorite being the one where Caesar got his wish. That's my favorite.
Okay.
Do you remember that episode?
No.
It was when Caesar went back and he asked the face to change everything so that he did marry Xena and she became his empress, and it changed the whole thing, and that was one of my favorite episodes.
They were on a boat
with their flippy floppies.
floppies.
So tell us about Lucy for you. Give us a little bit more about Lucy for you.
So, I mean, even till this day, I still watch Xena marathons. When I'm working on a new costume, for some reason, it just pumps me up. Again, it's a very empowering show.
Yeah.
I don't think it had enough credit growing up. I used to get teased.
Really?
Yeah.
For liking Xena?
For liking Xena.
You had the wrong friends.
Yeah. I'm not sure who your circle was, but
they were terrible people.
But I owned it. I loved watching Xena and Hercules and Sinbad.
Oh, Sinbad!
Yeah!
That's a true fan right
there. There it is.
They're the best nights ever.
That was a good night. That's a good night.
Like if there had been a spin-off of Angel.
Yes.
Yeah. It was
that
like
was terrible.
Buffy and Angel, and then also Lauren.
The
Adventures of
Lauren. I love the fact that Lucy Lawless has such longevity. I mean, and people don't realize how much range she has because they always see her as Xena. But I'm like, she was on Parks and Rec for like 3 years, and she was phenomenal on there.
In Ash vs. Evil Dead now.
She's on Ash vs. Evil Dead, and she was on, I want to say wrong, but that's not right. Spartacus, Blood and Sand. And she was so much fun in all those movies. And then she was, and here's a really random thing she was in. Hi Kitty. We're at Pete's place and we have all the kitties. I thought I had the kitties, but I do not. We are outnumbered with kitties.
Infinity Cats.
Infinity Cats. What was it? The superhero one with Kurt Russell and I want to say Holly Hunter. And I actually have a t-shirt for it. Sky High.
Okay.
She was in that too. So, I mean, she has had a lot of longevity. Lucy Lawless has a lot of range. And I love the fact that she didn't get typecast in that role. Like a lot of people from that time period, they did one role and that was their definitive role and they never really got anywhere else. Like Michael Hurst became a director, but he will always be Eolus to me. So like Lucy Lawless and Ryan Gosling are really the only ones who kind of, and obviously Bruce Campbell. But Bruce Campbell was playing Bruce Campbell as Autolycus, basically. So
He was amazing.
Yeah. So I love the fact that she's still around, she's still amazing, she's still badass. And her acting is, I don't think she ever got enough credit for the depth of her acting on that show because it was just a throwaway show. It was a fantasy show on at the time, wasn't even the CW, it was UPN.
Yeah, 24.
You know, when nobody was having the conversation about who should be Wonder Woman, because no one was having a conversation about Wonder Woman.
Mm-hmm.
And she was on everyone's short list. And I think what we miss now, looking back, is that she didn't need to be Wonder Woman.
No,
because she was Xena. And Xena was enough.
Yep.
Because, you know, that show, for all its campiness,
mm-hmm.
for all of, like, the way we talk about it, and the way that, you know, it was you know, objectified and looked at it. The camp was rolled into, like, the, like, Xena kind of thing. But at the same time, like, you have this fun combination of, like, humor, of action, of magic, of adventure, of,
and
like, it was kind of that perfect show.
And the genuine pathos.
And then it got more real.
Yeah.
Every season got more, like,
real.
It was more like, oh, we don't have to play at this. We don't have to play at this. Like, we're a spin-off of Hercules, and we know we're not going to last very long.
And
so
then it became
enjoy the
better show.
It became like a show where it was like, this is all the things Hercules couldn't do and couldn't be and couldn't take him so seriously on. Xena owned it and never looked back.
They were the best crossovers though for her show, I feel like.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, can we all admit that's the last time anyone genuinely liked Kevin Smith? I mean, Kevin Zorbo. Although other Kevin Smith,
Didn't you know, a movie that was exactly the same as Hercules?
Yeah, it was.
I don't remember.
It was, we're just gonna move on. Although, that show was so, I feel like it influenced us in ways, like, I really think that we wouldn't have gotten the Wonder Woman movie and we wouldn't have gotten Buffy. Mm-hmm. We would absolutely not have gotten Buffy if we hadn't had Xena. Which is interesting because a lot of the writers from Buffy, including Joss Whedon, were writers on Xena. People don't realize that. Like, a lot of people came out of the writing staff of Xena who went on to do, you know, Babylon 5 and Buffy the Vampire Slayer and Angel and The Avengers. A lot of those people came from that little show that no one cared about, and that became this cultural touchstone. And it became a touchstone for a reason. I think there's something about seeing a badass lady in charge.
There was also, I mean, despite the overtones that were there, you have also a really good depiction of, like, female friendship.
Yes.
I mean, they were ride or die.
Yeah, they were.
Before there was ride or die.
She was, I mean, in this as well as Spartacus, a lesbian icon.
Yeah. For a reason. And she embraces it. Full stop. Because there's a lot of people who became icons and who are uncomfortable with it, and Lucy Lawless was like, bring it all the way in. I'm here for this. And you know what? Good. Yeah, there needs to be more representation that, you know, and I like the fact that her loving Gabrielle didn't negate her love for other characters that she loved throughout the show. That it showed that you can love more than one person. And that being bisexual is not a curse and it's not fake. It's, you can love somebody. Like, they never confirmed it, but the comics confirmed it. The comics confirmed it hard, but the show never did. But still, it was implied, and they did a really good job. The show had a lot of layers to it that I don't think people, if you haven't watched it in a while, I think you should honestly just go back and watch it, because there's so much more to Xena than just chicks with weapons.
Yes.
Yeah. So
They're not all. Oh, they're all pretty scantily clad,
everyone's scantily clad.
including the men. Hello.
Yeah. It was Aries.
And oh yeah, Aries.
Aries, and then like, yeah, that hurt me. The other Kevin Smith, and that hurt my heart when he passed away. And yeah, Aries definitely awoke some things. I
was like, I feel like a woman.
Yeah.
A god of war. I'm not a battle.
Yes, sir. So on that note, thank you for joining us. This is Belle.
This is Allie.
This is Pete.
And we are here from Pop Culture Uncovered. You can find us at PC Uncovered on Twitter and Instagram, popcultureuncovered.com, and Pop Culture Uncovered on Facebook. See you later. We will be getting drunker through the night and talking about more female icons. Bye. So good.
All drinking.
He'll learn. He'll learn.
I love how I made that noise and all the cats awoke. They're
And all the cats are like, why did you do that? Are we, is that the case? Bad. So did you see the meme that if Storm and T'Challa meet,
Yes.
will their babies be Thundercats?
Thundercats.
And I was like, you need to stop.